Yeah, and Ryan, coronavirus cases continue to lurk in Bay Area classrooms. When new cases are identified, students and teachers are placed in quarantine. We know this from the COVID dashboards put together by Bay Area school districts. But what does it look like statewide? It's something we've been waiting on and something 10 Investigates continues to ask for. Tonight, 10 Investigates Jennifer Titus looks into when that report may finally be published and a new push for it to happen.
Why weren't those
I don't think that's
released?
true because I asked about it. I had never seen it before, and this was something that the Surgeon General had asked them to compile. It was not necessarily accurate, and it was not supposed to do that. So they're going through it.
It's been 3 weeks since 10 Investigates asked the governor about this report released accidentally, showing the statewide picture of COVID cases in the state's daycares, schools, and colleges. We were told by the Department of Health that report was just a draft.
We have yet to see that data released publicly.
So that's our big issue right now, right? It is about transparency and the lack thereof it in our schools.
Andrew Spar is the president of the Florida Education Association, Florida's largest teachers union.
I have 2 girls, and if they're going to school, I want to make sure that I know what's going on in their class and in their school. I want to know if there's a COVID case in their class, or 2 or 3.
He says it's time for the data to be released.
Schools are open, and across Florida,
The association going as far as releasing this ad.
parents are wondering if their kids are safe.
We put an ad out there because at the end of the day, parents have the right to know. And quite honestly, so do the people who work in our schools.
Spar says the association is also keeping track of cases associated with schools themselves, putting together this dashboard on their website. The National Education Association is keeping tabs, too, for schools across the country.
I haven't heard anything from the state whatsoever. And again, we should be transparent.
And we did reach out to the state once again, asking them when this report will finally be released. They've replied by email saying it is not yet ready, but will advise as soon as it is. Guys, we'll of course keep you updated.
And while we wait on a statewide dashboard to be released, many universities have started tracking on their own, but they all track differently. Let's take a deeper dive. Florida State had 1,230 student cases and 20 employee positive cases between August 2nd and September 11th. UF had 450 student cases and 31 employee cases between May 6th and September 15th. USF had 129 student cases and 12 employee cases since August 24th. USF has managed to keep their cases down comparative to other big universities in the state. Some of the measures that USF has taken to help reduce the spread of the virus include, look there, all students, faculty, and staff are required to wear face coverings on campus, including during class. Students, including student organizations such as fraternities and sororities, are not permitted to host in-person events, and meetings must be conducted virtually. A persistent public health messaging campaign, including on social media, that reinforces expected behaviors and a shared responsibility to keep each other healthy.